friends, this is Renee from Little Village Homestead, and today I'm going to show you how I make a wonderful spatchcock roasted chicken and vegetables. So, let's get busy. Friends, I am back, and today I'm going to show you how I put together a real nice spatchcock roasted chicken. And I'll show you how I spatchcock it in just a minute. But first off, I got a real nice broiler pan here. A nice deep broiler pan. And I'm going to put my veggies in the bottom of this pan, but I am going to put just a drizzle, just a little bit of olive oil in there. Then I'm just going to cut these up just in chunks and put them all in the bottom of that pan. That's a thick potato. I need to sharpen my knife, one or the other. Okay, there's that. And then you can do more onion, but like I said, we don't use a whole lot of onion because it just doesn't always agree with my hubby. So I'll put that in there. Just spread them around there. Nice chunks of carrots in there. Okay, let me rinse my hands off. Okay, now that we got all that in there, I'm going to put just a little bit of salt on them, a little bit of pepper. Who am I kidding? A whole lot of pepper. I love pepper. The whole family loves pepper. It's not coming out of there fast enough. Okay, we got pepper. Now I'm going to put just a little bit, because I'm also going to season the chicken with this same stuff. But I'm going to put little sprinkles of thyme in here. Just a little bit. That stuff smells wonderful. And I'm going to do just a little bit of parsley. And a little bit of rosemary. This is all what I'm going to season my chicken with. Alright. And we'll give that just a little more drizzling of olive oil. Because when we put the chicken on top of this, the juices are going to go down into here and flavor this with the spices and herbs, just flavor it wonderfully. Okay, so we're going to set this aside. We'll just put it right up over there. I'm going to get my board out, get my scissors down. Okay, now here is our chicken. Okay, you got a nice big chicken here. We're going to take that off there first off. We're going to flip it over on its back. You're going to see that's going to come off. I don't like that. Anyway, you're going to get by the tail. You're going to just cut right through the ribs and right through everything. On this side, it's a little hard too. On the side of its backbone. Because we're going to cut his backbone right out of here. Okay? We're going to cut a lot of that off too because we don't need that. Okay, now we're going to go over here. You can see we're going to do this side. And this is what you call spatchcocking. And it's almost like butterflying. Because ultimately we're going to lay this bird flat. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. A knock at the door. It was a delivery. Okay, so we got our chicken. See how we got that? We're going to cut this off there because we don't need that extra fat. Yuck. Don't need that big patty of fat. Okay, so that's gone. Okay, now we're just going to rinse my hands a minute because it's the only hard part about working with chicken. We're just going to salt the inside of this just a little bit and just season it with just a little pepper. Not much. Okay, so now we're going to flip this over and you can see where it's cut. Okay, we're going to flip that over and see how those, we're going to fold these wings in under this way. Okay, we'll get in there. Okay, and see how the legs are laying flat? Now, we're just going to put our hand on there. We're going to flatten that breast. See? Now, it's flat. See how beautiful that lays? Beautifully flat. Okay. And that's what's so nice about it, because laying flat like that will make it cook faster. It will cook a lot faster. And the breast is now just about as flat as the legs are, so it will also cook evenly. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to put that lid on there. We're going to transfer our chicken onto there, and then we're going to season it. And I wash my hands 80 times while I'm working with chicken, but chicken is just real touchy. I don't want to serve up salmonella for dinner. Okay, also I've got to set my oven. I want it at 450 degrees. Alright, so that's going to preheat to 450. Alright, now is what we're going to do is we're going to just put oil on here. Okay. I'm going to get my garlic out of here. Okay. I'm going to sprinkle a little garlic. Can't tell you how much. Maybe a half a teaspoon. You know, a little bit of garlic on there. I'm going to put a little bit more of the thyme on here. Maybe a, half a teaspoon. A couple pinches, whatever. It's wonderful stuff. Okay. I'm going to sprinkle some rosemary on here. This is absolute wonderful stuff. Without a doubt. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit of parsley on here. Then I'm going to do just a little salt. Lots of pepper. This time I'm going to open my pepper up because there we go. Okay. And I'm also, maybe if I can reach it, I'm a little short. I'm going to put just a couple pinches of paprika on here. That's just wonderful for baking. And it goes with all these spices beautifully. Okay. Alright. Now that I got all that on there, isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to give it a good rubbing. I'm going to rub this all down because I want it on the wings. I want it on everything. Okay? And that oil will help brown it. Now, a lot of people like putting butter on it, but you know what? You really don't have to. It's just all the more fat that you don't need. Yes, it does give it wonderful flavor, but so does the olive oil and all the herbs and spices. Okay, so we got that put together. And now, I don't want any feathers. There we go. And now we're going to take and put that in the oven. As soon as the oven's preheated to 450, we're going to put that in the oven for approximately 45 minutes. And then it should be done. So, that's it. It's wonderful. And when it gets done, because you see me, I just set my oven, so it's going to take a little bit for it to reach 450. I'm going to put this in there, and when it's done, I pull it out of the oven, I'll bring it back and show you. Okay, friends, this is ready to come out of the oven. It's been in there for 45 minutes. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely Gorgeous. Now this is screaming hot, and I want to check the, hang on. I'm sorry. I want to check the veggies under it, so I'm going to need to, let's see. Let's see. Here's a fork. I use my hand on this side and a big heavy fork. Okay, I'm going to put that aside over here. And I'm going to check these. See, those are all fork tender. Oh boy. Beautiful. Gorgeous in there. Alright, so all I do with this is really easy. I'm going to slide this chicken right off onto my cutting board. See that? I'll move this up here. I slid it right off onto the cutting board right here. Okay. Now I got to plug my camera and it's going to die. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to plug that in. And now all I do with this is I just take, oh look at that, gorgeous. Comes right off there. Come on now. And I'm just going to serve it right in the pan. I'm just going to cut this just like so. Look at the juice come out of there. See how juicy that is? Okay. Now I'm going to cut this. Look at the juice fly right out of that breast. This stuff is fantastic, friends. Absolutely. When it gets hard like that and it's hot, I know it's hot, just cut. Just cut that, just like so. Okay? Look at the juice come out of there. Can you believe that? It's wonderful. Look, it's going to run all over my counter. Oh well. I'm going to lay these right in here. These are absolutely beautiful. Look at this juice running everywhere. See it? Look at all that juice. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to put that all back in there. Okay. I'm going to cut this one in half. Just take your scissors, if you can. Well, maybe I can't do that one. There we go. I got it. I'm going to put that right there. And put that right there. And when the pan cools down just a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and serve it. Look at how beautiful that is. I just love that. So easy to make. It baked for 45 minutes. It's really a quick and easy meal. So there you have it, friends. We are going to go, and as soon as this cools down, we're going to have dinner. And I'll show you a picture. Thanks for watching.